You may be wondering by now what all these ruminations have to do with the subject of Senate leadership. And the answer is this: what makes the Senate work today is the same thing that made it work in the days of Clay, Webster, and Calhoun, in whose temple we gather this evening. It isn't just principled courage, creative compromise, and persuasive eloquence that these men brought to the leadership of the Senate. Important as these qualities were in restoring the political prestige and constitutional importance of the Senate itself in the first half of the 19th century. By the way, it is interesting to me that at that time, an alarming number of our predecessors in office in the Senate found the House of Representatives more attractive and more promising and left the Senate to find their careers over there. But it isn't simply an understanding of the unique role and rules of the Senate, important as that is. It isn't even the devotion to the good of the country which has inspired every senator since 1789. What really makes the Senate work, as our heroes knew profoundly, is an understanding of human nature, an appreciation of the hearts as well as the minds, the frailties as well as the strengths of one's colleagues and one's constituents. My friends, listen to Calhoun himself, speaking of his great rival Clay, who said, "I don't like Henry Clay. He is a bad man, an imposter, a creator of wicked schemes. I wouldn't speak to him, but by God, I love him."